does that mean?
Oh, that's perfect. Cut it.
Welcome to this week's episode of Besties with Testies.
Sam here, everybody. And if I were cursed in Beauty and the Beast, I would be turned into like a really handsome, sturdy like desk.
What would your name be?
Desmond.
That's French. I can believe it.
Desmond.
If I were to be a piece of furniture, I would probably be like
a comb.
like a not ask for a read.
You'd be a trash can.
Do you think they could see? Okay, first of all, rude.
And this week's episode is brought to you all by the word fire trucks. Fire trucks. So this week, y'all, we went and saw the movie
Beauty and the Beast
live action
musical.
Yes, you all know of it.
Hopefully, if you haven't, do your research.
We're going to give you a brief synopsis of this movie, starting with Braden, go. Enter Beast.
Exactly. It just starts right there. Enter Beast.
Enter Belle. End of story.
Okay.
A really bratty boy who throws an old ugly hag to the ground.
Sissy boy.
So she curses him to be a beast, and all of his
he's shallow.
We're past that.
Oh. And then years later, he's trapped in his castle.
And he has to find love before the last petal falls, or he will remain a beast, and all of his servants turn to cursed objects. So Belle comes to save him. She falls in love with the beast, and
we skipped every single step. I feel like we're describing this movie horribly.
And they lived happily ever after.
Yeah, and everyone became human again.
They did.
Does that make sense?
And Mrs. Potts found Mr. Potts.
Yeah. See, that was weird too. Favorite part of this movie?
Yeah. Tell me about it.
I mean, you know, it was probably a tale as old as time.
You mean Beauty and the Beast, the song?
Yeah, that. It was probably that song because it was so nostalgic. What was your favorite part?
Well, my favorite part was probably the song Kill the Beast, because...
Kill the Beast!
Exactly. I think Gaston was the best part of this movie,
and
that's what was a really fun scene and song to see him kind of shine up.
So this movie, out of 5 glasses of Chablis, this is what we're trying tonight.
Chablanc.
Chablanc. Chablis. Mong. So what's this called? Chablis?
Chablis.
Chablis?
Chablis.
Chablis! So I would give this about... okay, it was beautiful. It was stunning. There were moments watching it where I was like, I want more of this. I wanted it. It was so good. It was colorful. That said, the story, it's been done. It's been said before. And it wasn't anything extra.
Yeah, and to piggyback off that, I agree with you. I give it probably like 2 out of 5 glasses of wine, just because it lost the luster and magic of the original animated movie. It just was. It wasn't. I don't know. It was missing that charm.
Je ne sais
quoi.
What? Je ne sais quoi? The like special thing.
Don't use big words you don't know.
It just, it wasn't, I wanted the original. We could have just watched the original.
The original is way better. If you want a Beauty and the Beast story, watch the original 1991 film. Beast!
Belle, at least I got to see your face one more time.
No. No! No, you can't be dead. I love you.
Oh, yeah.
to say your line. Belle, it's me.
Belle, it's me. What's my name? What's his name?
It is you, Peter. How dare you lock me away? Thank you all so much for watching this week's episode of Besties with Tessie. We'll see you all next week. Be sure to subscribe, like this video, share it, do all of that.
And make sure that you are not held captive by a beast.
That's the lesson we're going to send you home with. Don't be Stockholm syndromed.
No, because ain't nobody got time for that.
And you'll end up like Braden. Goodbye! Okay, so if you guys remember where we were at about 6 months ago in our lives, we were sharing that tiny bedroom.
Because we got scammed.
Yeah, you all remember that debacle.